Clubhouse sandwich isn't any clubhouse sandwich, it's a reduced fat version of it. So let's begin. The technique I'm using now is actually lessening our fat while at the same time keeping full flavor of the sandwich. So let's go through our ingredients. If you take a look at here over here, I have some Canadian bacon. And instead of frying it in a pan, we cook it in a nice hot oven. Ang mangyari dyan, the fat in the bacon will actually seep out and it will lessen. Kasi if you use the street bacon yun, sobrang sabay nun. And then over here, I have fat-free mayonnaise, tomato, chicken breast without any skin, na nag-grill lang, so no fat, very high in protein. The avocado naman, syempre, it's fattening. However, it's also a very nutritious vegetable. And then over here, you'll say, yung potato chips. Chef. Well, I'll say it's actually a very reduced fat potato chip sa wala kang trans fat acid. So yung bread natin yun, ginagamit natin, wheat bread, nice and healthy. Okay. So now let's begin. The first thing that I'm going to do is work with the egg. Now, the fattiest part of the egg is actually the egg yolk. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to discard a good portion of it, but not naman everything. Kasi egg yolks are actually taste delicious. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is just dice our eggs with a reduced egg yolk, then put it over here. So what I'm going to do now is mix our eggs with the mayonnaise, and it's a fat-free mayonnaise. So itsura niya, lasa niya, everything is mayonnaise except for the fat. So now that that's mixed, over here, this is my version of the clubhouse sandwich. I have some cilantro, which I'm actually going to mix with our mayonnaise. This will impart a mild Asian flavor to our clubhouse sandwich. Yun. Ganyan siya. And finally, our chicken breast. We're just going to slice it thin like this. Now it's very important whenever you have the chicken breast, just actually cook it just right. If you overcook your chicken breast, ang mangyari dyan, your clubhouse sandwich will be very dry. On the other hand, if you make it nice and juicy, you can protect the moisture of your sandwich, so making sure that every bite is nice and luscious. Okay. Finally, we have here some avocado. Scoop all of that out. Okay. Now assembly time na siya. Okay, over here I have some wheat bread. You can toast this or not. I'm going to toast this later for my guests. But since I'm making this for me, I'm not going to toast it because I like my bread nice and soggy. So soft naman, not soggy, but definitely not crunchy. So we're going to start off with our egg, followed by tomatoes. Put that aside, followed by our chicken. Followed by another slice of bread. Lettuce tayo sa ilalim para contrast yung green sa yung red. So what I'm going to do now is put the lettuce first, top it up with our bacon, and then a couple of slices of our avocado. Alright, finally, one slice like this. And it's a humongous sandwich because it's actually a meal in itself. So, next thing, the technique that we're going to do is I'm going to put toothpicks on these sides. I'm not going to put it on the corners. I'm going to put it on these sides. But afterwards, we're going to use our bread knife, but we're going to cut from corner to corner. And we're going to use the knife and not press down so much on the bread. Okay, so here's our sandwich, and you open it, you can see it's so nice and beautiful. So we're going to show that off when we plate it like this. We'll put that there, and that over here. So, kitang-kita mo. Beauty niya. And we're going to put our healthy potato chips over there. And then garnish with another slice of tomato here on the side. And there you have it, a reduced fat clubhouse sandwich. I can see and hear your mouth start to water, but I'm sorry, it's just all mine to dish. Now stick around and let's watch our guests eat it. It's easier to slice your meat thinly if it's partially frozen. Wrap the beef in plastic, put it in the freezer for 15 to 30 minutes, and then slice away. Your slices will be paper thin but very intact. Beautiful. You will definitely come back for more, because if the first taste is good, the second will definitely be better. This time without counting calories. Coming right up, low-fat walnut brownies. An extraordinary dessert without any guilt.